All right. Okay. Get away. Go away. Go away. Hi, everybody. It's Iggyiggs here. Sorry for the long hiatus. There's really no good explanation to give other than, you know, just life gets in the way of things sometimes, but the show must go on, so here we go, here we are. All right, The Walking Dead news. So, here's a little bit of an update from what I've gathered and things that I've researched and seen, little articles here and there. And I'm sure you've all have heard and are very much aware of Fear the Walking Dead, which is allegedly supposed to be a prequel, but not really. The reason to say prequel, but not really, is because what it basically is an entire reboot of The Walking Dead. Now, that does not mean that The Walking Dead is now null and void. It's still very much going. The thing is with the Fear the Walking Dead is basically we're going to flip the script and we're going to start over, but with different people from a different perspective. The Walking Dead is the group of people that we watched that left the city and decided to become the nomad survival group that we have grown to love and cry over. However, Fear the Walking Dead is supposed to be based on the people that actually stayed with the city. So, these are the people that are kind of contemplating, should I stay or should I go? They are watching everything get bad. They are watching the National Guard coming in, the Army, Air Force, police force, SWAT, everything. They're watching everything unfold before their very eyes in the city, trying to figure out what to do. You're going to see a lot of looting, a lot of violence, a lot of realism, something that would happen in real life if an outbreak of this sort were to happen in this day and age. Of course, obviously dramatized for your entertainment. Anyways, what I've read is we're going to have a single mom with 2 kids. We're gonna have just a variety of different sort of people, and I'm hoping that this TV show explains kind of the things that we've been seeing, such as the hospital that we saw in season 5, where there's a hospital full of people and a somewhat fully functional sort of community going on, okay? And maybe this will also explain Alexandria. Are these the people that decided to leave the city but form their own? I'm hoping that this show answers a lot of that. As we know, the group that we've been following with The Walking Dead, Rick is the alpha male. He's the leader of the pack. We all look to him. In his absence, of course, we have Daryl, who's it's like the lieutenant. He's the right-hand man. And now it seems to be that Glenn is coming up to that position, whereas he was kind of a neutral party, more of a, you know, hey, I'm here to help, I'll do whatever I can, but he wasn't really taking much part in leadership, and he seems to be taking that left-hand side now. So basically, we're going to be seeing the same thing in Fear the Walking Dead. Now, what they're going to do is go a little bit further, because in The Walking Dead, we didn't actually get to see just the outbreak. But on Fear the Walking Dead, we're actually going to see that. And we're going to see that through many different perspectives. And I think that's going to be really cool. Now, if I was running a show, because there's a lot of people that are going, oh, well, we're going to explain how the outbreak came out and how this happened. I hope not. Because for a good show, you wait until The Walking Dead is right about to end for good, and that's when you explain it. That's where you somehow throw in the answers on how everything began. It's always in the end that you tell the beginning. However, I have my own theories. There obviously are a lot of blogs, Reddits, and whole bunch of things explaining the correlation between Breaking Bad and The Walking Dead. As you can see in one episode in particular with The Walking Dead, you have Daryl that is going through his bag, and you see what looks to be the ever elusive blue meth. And there was also another episode in The Walking Dead where Daryl was describing their drug dealer, a very skinny, scrawny looking guy. He was basically describing Jesse from Breaking Bad. And, you know, for them to be part of this motorcycle clique group, whatever. So my theory is all these episodes have already thrown out plenty of clues and plenty of things that you can kind of come up with your own idea and perception of what's going on. But what I think is that, yes, this blue meth could have just sit wrong with one or two particular people, maybe not living in the cleanest of environments, and they have a lot of contact with other people, okay? And much like, you know, it's airborne, so, you know, already in The Walking Dead, we already figured out everybody has the virus. Everybody has it. So if you get shot on the shoulder or whatever, and you pass away from that because of too much blood loss or whatever, you are going to turn into a walker. So, you know, we can easily assume that, okay, maybe it's airborne, because how else will everybody have this virus? My theory is we have a few people that go in contact, they go into the city, okay? They don't know they have this virus until they get, let's say they get really sick. However, they're passing this around, okay? So one person passes it, two people goes four people goes 8. And so on and so forth. And that's, you know, honestly, in this day and age, that's actually how viruses spread. We got all these people that are having it, and this is building, and these people are going airplanes and ships and whatever jobs it is that we have. Now it's a worldwide thing. And it took the world over like that. So, could it have been a product of Mr. Eisenhower? Who knows? You tell me what you think. Leave your interesting and creative comments in the comment section below. And as also, please subscribe on YouTube. And this is gonna be the last time that we take a hiatus like this. Stay tuned. Let's be real, we'll be having an interview on Mark Who 42 in July. I will stick the dates on our Facebook channel real soon. As the day approaches, I'll let you know, that way you guys can listen in on the podcast. Thank you so much for your support and for sticking there. And again, apologize so much for our hiatus, but you know, it's about to be real. Hey. One of the things that I'm really getting sick and tired of hearing is all these diehard fans that are coming back to the, oh, well, this wasn't in the comic book. Oh, well, in the comic book, it goes like this. Listen, I don't give a shit what the comic book says. It's a TV show. Literally, the comic books are just guidelines. Just guidelines, that's all it is, okay? Robert Kirkman, who's the actual creator of The Walking Dead, is an executive producer and writer for the show. He is the one that's steering the show in the direction that it is going. Okay, now, I'm sick and tired of it. Please, people, let it go. Enough is enough. Okay? Okay, thank you so much. Anyway, Fear the Walking Dead is set to come out August of this year, 2015. And The Walking Dead regular show is set to come out October 2015. All right, thank you so much. And as always, keep it real, guys.